Hello. So, I wanted to make another video because I am in so much pain right now. Like one of my I have a lot of symptoms, but most of my symptoms are like nervous system symptoms, and this weekend was like ridiculous. I mean, I was in so much pain, and I haven't felt that pain in like quite a while. For some reason, the full moon kind of just messes with chronically ill people. I have noticed this every single full moon, so last weekend was really rough. And I work today, 9 to 6, and my head is on fire. Oh my gosh, I have such a bad headache, and it lasted like all day. It literally feels like someone is taking a knife and stabbing me, like in one of my horror movies. Not even joking. Oh my gosh. And I just feel really dizzy. Like, I honestly feel like I'm drunk sometimes, and I haven't had a sip of alcohol for months, and I feel like I just took a couple shots of vodka or whatever, and then I just feel so drained, and I feel really dizzy, and there's just like a pulsing like right here, and sometimes it happens on this side too. It's like someone's squeezing it, like squeezing the side of my brain. And I get really dizzy sometimes. It's really weird. Like, I can't find like my equilibrium. And when someone is talking to me and they are telling me like details or having me write down a number or something like that, it takes me a little while to like process it. I mean, I know I'm blonde and I'm me, but it takes me like a lot longer to process. And it's really scary because you don't feel like yourself. You don't feel like you're in this moment. Sometimes I just feel like disengaged totally. Like, I don't feel like I'm in the moment. I don't know, it's weird. But, and like vocabulary and grammar I always loved, and it was like my best thing in school. Definitely not math, but yeah, English was really my strong point. And when I'm reading something, sometimes I have to read it over again. And I'm like, and especially when I like try to read to Will, because Will's really, really good at vocabulary, but sometimes I have to like ask him what this word means, even though I know in my head what it means and I know how it's pronounced. But I physically cannot pronounce the word correctly. But I know it in my head. Like, it's so weird. Or when I'm trying to get a point across, or just in general, like just talking, I literally cannot express my words. Like right now. Like, I have so much going on in my head and the way I want to say stuff, and it's just not... I don't know. It doesn't deliver sometimes. I don't know. It's so weird. It's like I'm in slow motion. But those symptoms are scary because your brain is just your brain. Yep. Like now. But you know what I mean. You just feel like not smart, and you don't feel like yourself or engaged or anything. And I feel so worn out. I mean, I literally feel like someone slammed me against a truck. And that's how I feel every day. And usually during the day, like, I'm okay. Like, I get through it. But then at night, like in the evening when I'm home, I'm done. Like, I'm done for the day. I literally come home and I sit on the couch or I lay in the bed because I have tapped out. I have used all of my spoons. And if you don't know what that means, just Google the spoon theory and you'll know. But I'm taxed. I am totally taxed. And I guess that makes sense because I have chronic mono, but holy crap. And I know tons of people that deal with this, and it just amazes me how people, like, because you don't see any physical illness, that you just assume that people are okay, you know, like, oh, well, that person's just has a headache, whatever, you know, like, they're totally fine. No, you have no idea how horrible this is. It really is. It's horrible. And to deal with it every single day, like every single minute of every single day it's so bad. Like, I try to be positive, and I know most of you, you know, say positive things to me, and I get it. I I totally understand, and thank you for that. It's just, when you've never been through it, and you're not going through it, you don't understand. Like, you really do not understand. And to listen to someone who tells me every day, you know, to be positive and look on the brighter side, and I try. I do. I really do, because I have a lot to be thankful for, and I totally recognize that. It's just, I mean, God, like, some days I'm just like, really? Like, why do I have to go through this? Like, I don't get it. But, you know, it is what it is, and it's happening for a reason, I want to believe. But, so yeah, if you see someone, like, we don't act like we're sick. We really don't. We act like we're healthy. I put on such a strong face during the day, and we all do that. We fight every single day to live a normal life. And it's hard because inside we're just screaming and we're in so much pain. So, just a little advice for you guys. So yeah, that's a really crappy symptom. And hopefully you guys find, if you're sick, then you find the same symptoms as I do. And you know that you're not alone, because I deal with it every day of my life. And especially the headaches, they are ridiculous. So, okay, I'm gonna go lay down now. Thanks for watching.